Candace asked me if I would have a little part on the program tonight. She wanted to hear from someone from Christmases past, and I think she thought that there's no one pastier than I. So we had a lot of things in common then and now. You know, some things never change. The holiday season, the reading of the Scripture, the advent of Christ, and the family gathering together. That's still the same then, today, as it was then. Those are precious memories that all of us have. We were, being a preacher's kid, we had lots of money. You know what I'm talking about, Doug.
Exactly.
You know, I never thought of us as poor, but when I tell my girls about some of the things we got for Christmas gifts, like a new pair of overalls and a pair of socks, and maybe a toy, it almost makes them cry about how deprived we were as children. But we weren't. Everybody was in the same boat. There weren't food stamps then, or we had been on food stamps, I'm sure. But we ate well. We dressed in decent clothing, as did other kids. But things were special then because we look forward to Christmas more so, I think, than the children do now. We didn't get an iPod or a Wii or an iPad, or TVs hadn't come around yet. So the gifts were different then. They were things of necessity. But we appreciated them just the same. Then one special Christmas, 58 years ago, I found a young farm girl down in the Ozarks that said she would marry me. So I made a down payment on a ring, and which is a lot of money. I don't remember, maybe $200, I don't know. But it wasn't the amount of money that was important. It was just the home that was being established. That was 58 years ago this Christmas. And she is still beside me. She walks with a cane. I'm walking with the cane. So we made it together. But those are special memories that we have of Christmases past. And when the girls came along, then that made it even more special because we had family. So, but we did a lot of the same things. We didn't have the hanging of the green, but we did have the preparation for Christmas. And we always had a program at church. Santa would come, and he would come in with whole sacks that had candy and an orange, and would pass them out to all of the children. And that was a very special treat, a delightful time. So things, even though they change, they're very much the same. And we're still worshiping the same God and looking forward to the advent of Jesus every year. There's the story, that story never changes.